If you've ever worked up the courage to grab that acoustic guitar, jump up on stage with a stool, and sing a couple of songs, there's one thing you discover pretty quick. It's just you up there. And any wrong words that happen, any off key singing, any wrong notes that come out of that guitar, there's nobody else to point at because you're the only one there. There's one thing that I think you need to focus on before you even jump on stage that is so fundamental to this whole thing. And it's so foundational, so simple that I even struggle putting this video out there. But I think it's something that needs to be talked about, and it's something that's easily fixed. So let's get into it. So one thing that's 100% non-negotiable in my mind is that your guitar must be in tune. It just has to be. It's hard enough to get up there, try to remember the words, try to keep the audience engaged, and sing all of these songs, play all of these songs. And if the one thing that's holding you back is that your guitar is so far out of tune that it's distracting, that's the only thing people are going to focus on. At least speaking for me, whenever I go see a solo acoustic act, if that guitar is out of tune, it doesn't matter if they wrote the best song. It doesn't matter if they have the best voice. That's the only thing I can focus on. So let's get it fixed. I've used a couple of cheap tuners whenever I first started doing this, and yeah, they worked, but I noticed that there was a significant lag there, and the build quality wasn't all that, and it would tune the guitar, but it took a lot longer than I wanted it to, and I felt like there was a better experience out there. In the hunt for finding a better tuner, I wanted to share a little bit about the tuner that I've been using for the last year and a half, and I've been really happy with it. So what am I talking about? It's the TC Electronic Polytune Clip. It's this little guy right here. It's been wonderful. It does cost a little bit more than the cheap ones, but it's 100% worth it. So let's take a look at this thing. Right out of the gate, I love the size and the form factor of it. It's a rectangle, basically, with a clip on the back, hence the name, Polytune Clip. This thing doesn't take up much real estate on your headstock, and the other thing that's awesome about it is that it's really easy to see. It has 108 LED lights on it, so once it kicks on, you'll be able to see it. And it's very bright. I love the readout on it. The red and the green is super easy to see. And you can also take it and pitch it out wherever you need to. So once you have it clipped on your guitar, you put it in whatever function you need to while it's on there. And then once you're done with it, you can roll it back. Very easy. The second thing that I love about the Polytune Clip is that it has several different tuning modes built right in, and it actually flips automatically between a couple of them. So what am I talking about? Right now, you're looking at the chromatic tuner, and you can see it bouncing against my voice, based on what it's trying to tune to. But in addition to that, it also has this mode right here. Now, this guy is the polyphonic tuner. This thing, if you've got this connected to your guitar's headstock and you strum all 6 strings at the same time, it will show you very quickly which one you need to focus on. And then, without having to push any buttons, whenever you strum an individual string, you can tune it exactly where you need to against the chromatic tuner. If you don't like looking at it that way, it also has a strobe tuner that you can flip it to. And then that's just a different way of looking at how to tune. So if you change it to this, now you're in the strobe tuning mode. So I like to look at it the other way. I like the chromatic tuner. I just like to look at that version of it, but both of them work great. This says that it works within 0.02 cents of tuning precision. I don't know what a 0.02 cent is, but it sounds pretty precise to me, and it always makes my guitar sound great. So that's the second reason that I love the Polytune Clip. The third thing that I love about the Polytune Clip is that it uses a CR2032 battery. This is just your standard round battery that you can find. Go to your retailer of choice, they're going to have it. So it doesn't matter where you are. If your battery goes down or if you need to buy extras or whatever the case may be, you're going to be able to find one. And in addition to that, because it is a lithium battery, it lasts a long time. It lasts a real long time. Don't worry about that you can't recharge it. It's not an issue with this. I've been using this thing since April of last year. That's 14 months now, and I haven't changed the battery in it yet, nor has it given me any indication that the battery is going down. So it lasts a long time. I've played tons of shows with it, played at church with it. It works great. So if you need to change it, it's as simple as you pull the clip out of the way. It's got one little Phillips head screw right there. You take it off, you pull the battery out, you put the new one in, put the screw back in, clip it back in, turn it back on, and you're ready to go again. So super easy, super easy. And this is just a great product. Now, I bought this thing last year, and I think I paid closer to $45 for it, which is a steal anyway, for everything that it does. But right now, I just went out and checked some of the online retailers that sell this, and it's actually cheaper than that. It's down around $38 as I record this video. So if you need a good tuner, I would highly, highly suggest the Polytune Clip. I've been nothing but satisfied with this thing. It's been rock solid. It works great no matter what guitar I put it on, and I know I have absolute confidence in it every time that I go to tune up. So if you're considering going into solo acoustic, or if you've been doing it for a while and the tuner that you've got isn't cutting it for you, do yourself a favor. Get a Polytune Clip. You'll be nothing but happy. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hey, thanks for watching today. I really appreciate it. If you found this content useful, could you do me a favor? Could you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and that way whenever I make more content, the algorithm can kind of push it your direction and make sure that you see it. Thanks again. Bye.